Welcome to our corner of cinema, where the shadows come to life and every alleyway holds a secret. Today we're stepping into a 10-day celebration of film noir, the quintessential mystery that thrives in rain-slick streets and neon-lit cafes. For the first time, the famed Noir City, usually held in Los Angeles, will set foot in New York City, screening at the historic Paris Theater. I'm here to walk you through this cinematic pilgrimage and give you the inside track on what to watch. Film noir, as Eddie Muller, the so-called czar of the genre, puts it, has distinct regional flavors. In New York, the camera tilts, leaning into the grit and bustle of the city, tall buildings, crooked alleys, the relentless pulse of Manhattan. On the West Coast, the camera tends to slide or panning across the sun-sweeping boulevards of Los Angeles as if to say that the mystery is everywhere, yet there's nothing beyond the horizon. It's a subtle but powerful point that tells us why these films feel so different depending on where they're shot. Muller has spent decades curating noir with a fascination for its Latin American inheritance, its German expressionist ghosts, and its probabilistic dialogue. He's the curator of Noir City, an annual festival that travels from San Diego to Philadelphia, and this time the traveling party is heading to the Big Apple. The Paris Theater will host a 10-day run, split into two halves. The first is called Face the Music, a celebration of films where music or musicians drive the narrative. The second half, titled Dead End Streets, is tailored for New Yorkers and includes a selection of films shot on or set in Gotham itself. We'll be watching classic frontrunners such as Robert Siodmak's Phantom Lady, released in 1940 and regarded as one of the earliest noirs. The film's distinctive dreamlike sequences, shadows sharpened by German expressionist techniques, place it beside Hitchcock's Spellbound in terms of surreal visual storytelling. Phantom Lady follows an innocent man accused of a crime he didn't commit, a trope that's become an inseparable part of noir's DNA. Next on the lineup is The Big Clock by John Farrow, a suspenseful tale of a New York Times editor who gets tangled in a plot that puts a ticking clock on everything. The film is also available on the Criterion Channel, giving you access to high-quality digital copies with commentary tracks. Alongside it is the haunting drama Sorry, Wrong Number, directed by Anatole Litvak. Whether it's the tension created by a vanished telephone or a woman's desperate search for help, the film builds quiet dread in ways that feel only more relevant to today's anxious urban audiences. Finally, we'll see Boris Ingster's Stranger on the Third Floor, which pushes psychological suspense into the domain of thriller with an unsettling mix of mundane and macabre. Siodmak's later classics, Cry of the City, will also be screened in the program, paying homage to the director who later steered other landmark noirs. So if you're a crime and mystery fan planning your week, you've got more options than ever. The festival will feature classic films, each providing a fresh lens into the urban jungle that thrives behind the windows of the film's brightest lamps. For you, the biggest question is, how do you survive in this rabbit hole of shadows? I'd say, watch, reflect, and let the film take you. Thank you for listening, and enjoy the art of noir, right here in New York. That's all for now. Keep your curiosity alive, and see you on the screen.